I'm your Rockledge community correspondent, James Sparvero. I'm back at US 1 and Eyster Boulevard after that horrific crash when police say 83-year-old Eleanora Mitchell drove through a crossing arm into the path of a Brightline train. That was September 12th. Monday, the U.S. Department of Transportation announced Brightline will get $42 million for safety improvements like fencing, crossing upgrades, and crisis support signs for those considering suicide. The DOT says the grants were backlogged from the Biden administration. The oldest was issued 3 years ago, before Brightline even started its Miami to Orlando service.
And people think often they can just beat the train. They're in a hurry. They got to get home or get to work.
Mike Callanan was an Amtrak conductor. I asked if he thinks the grants can help stop these tragic incidents. Brightline spent millions on safety in the county before trains ever ran through Brevard. Or do you think there's always going to be that element of driver error?
I think the money could be used to improve rail safety and train awareness. However, you can't really put money on just people using common sense and being aware of their surroundings. Brightline, unfortunately, has the highest rate of fatalities in the entire country of any railroad.
What's it like to have to live with going through one of these incidents yourself, knowing that it takes a mile to stop a train and there was nothing you could do?
So I myself have been involved in 3 of them. You remember it for the rest of your life. I mean, your train basically struck and killed a human being.
I wanted to interview Brightline for this story too, but when I asked, they directed me to their press release. In addition to the money the feds announced, local transportation officials have been working on making improvements at crossings too. You can read the full list from the Space Coast TPO on clickorlando.com. In Brevard County, I'm your Rockledge community correspondent, James Sparvero, News 6.